Hey guys, this is Miss Terry here and Mother Nan's here. She's going to be one of you today. So we're going to first show you all the items that are going to be in your bag that you will get tomorrow. You're going to get some googly eyes in a bag, and this is Jonah, and you will get a glue stick. You're going to get a big piece of paper and 2 small pieces of paper. And your end product is going to be the fish. Now, I know you're asking me what's the fish about, but Mother Nan's going to tell you all about that. So we're going to get started and we're going to make a sample craft and help you learn how to do it. Okay, guys, so we're going to take out our Jonah. It's going to be the first thing you're going to take out. Now, I've already colored mine and Mother Nan here has already colored hers. So you take the time to color yours first before you do anything else. Just color Jonah. Okay, this is Jonah. So you're going to color that and then you'll just put it aside. Now yours is going to be like Mother Nan's. So you're going to have to cut that eventually, but you don't have to do that right now. So you put that aside after it's colored. Then we're going to take our biggest piece of paper that's in the bag, and it's a square. Okay? First thing you're going to do is you're going to fold it over in half. What do you think this is going to turn into, Mother Nan?
A treasure box.
A treasure box? I don't know. Cooper, what do you think? I bet you have an idea, and I bet Derek does too. You're going to open it back up. After you've got this crease, make sure you have that crease really tight. Okay? Then you're going to open it back up. And you're going to fold this over and make it really tight. Oh, you're doing so good, Mother Nan.
Thank you.
Then we're going to fold over the other side. Now what do you think it looks like?
Paper airplane.
Yep, but it's not. And I know you're all saying Miss Terry's being silly, and I am. Okay, once we have this is what it looks like. Then we're going to take that and we're going to open it back up and fold it back over just like we started. Okay? Now, you're going to get some scissors. I forgot to tell you, you will need to get some scissors from home. Make sure you ask your parents which scissors are appropriate for you to use, and you get those, and you'll need them for this part. Okay? So then, you see this line that you've made? That's the most important line in this part of the project. What we're going to do, we'll start at this, the pointy end right here, and you're just going to cut the first one, and you're only going to go to that line. Okay?
Got it.
Got it. All right? Then you're going to come right beside that and cut another one. Kind of spread out a little bit. And then, and remember, don't go any further than that line. Then we're going to keep going. But remember, stop at the line right there. Then we're going to do this one. And we'll just keep making them, but don't go all the way. So if you get ahead of me, don't go all the way to the end. Because we have to make the head. You're going to keep cutting. And about leave about that much space that you don't cut them. Oh, I think I made mine a little, my space is a little bit too big. You might have to go back and cut them a little bit if you took up too much space. Miss Terry got a little carried away. How much fun is this, guys, having Mother Nan help us? We don't get to do this every Sunday morning.
Mother Nan doesn't get to do this at all.
Okay, now you have a piece that looks like this. Okay? We're going to then turn it upside down again, and we're going to take this piece that you folded and the glue stick that you have. You're gonna put some glue on it. I know you guys love to do this part. Just on one side.
Can I do lots of glue?
Yes.
Because Mother Nan likes to do glue stick too.
She's gonna be all sticky just like you guys are. Okay, so then you're gonna fold that other piece over and you're gonna press it down, and that's where we're at so far. This is what it should look like so far. Yeah, if you want to put it down like this and put your hand in there, make sure it's good and sticky. The good part about this video is you can start it and stop it, guys. In Sunday school, we don't get to start and stop. We just have to keep going. So you can start this and stop it and go back and look if you missed a step. Okay, so now we are going to make his tail or her fins. Okay, so Mother Nan, if you can get the folded piece of paper that you guys have in your paper bag. And I don't know if you guys have ever made hearts, but this is something Miss Terry did when she was a little girl. So hopefully I can show you guys how to do it. You take this side of the folded paper, and the corner will be there, and the open pieces will be this way. You cut it kind of like a little circle, but a little different, and then you go in and come down.
So this is the, that's the folded edge. And you want me to go up and then around.
Just a little bit, and then come back down. And you know what, guys? This is going to be your fish. So if you want to just cut out some pieces or triangles or something to make the fins and the tail, that's okay. You do what, you make it your own fish. Okay, so this looks like a heart. Yay! But you know what? It's going to be his tail. So we're going to take our glue stick again, and we're going to put a little bit of glue, I know how you are, on the pointy end.
I like this glue stick.
It's a pretty cool glue stick. Then we're going to put it just like that.
Like that.
Just like that. There you go. Now he has a tail.
Mine's a she.
She has a tail. Stand corrected. I have to keep changing that. Okay, now we're going to take the other piece of paper. And, oh, I'm sorry. We got to do one more of these. Totally forgot. We have to do 2 hearts. This one doesn't have to be quite as big as the other one, but the same little going around and coming back down. There it is. Okay, now, what are we going to do with this? We're going to cut it in half. And you have 2 pieces. Then we're going to take one and glue it on this side, and take the other one and glue it on the other side. So this is going to be your fish's fin. Fishes. I know
It's
you
going
guys
to be its fin.
Now, I know you guys like to color things and draw things, so you can get a pencil or a pen or a marker and make little fin marks like I did on the sample one, on the tail and on the fin if you want to. Okay. Would you like to do that?
I want to do that.
The last thing we're going to do with our cardboard or construction paper that is in your bag, we are going to make a tongue, because the fish has to have a tongue.
Do fish have tongues?
I don't know, but we'll find out. Our fish, the ones we're making, have tongues because somebody's got to go in the belly of the fish. So again, you just kind of, however you want his tongue to be, you can make it any way you want to, guys. Miss Terry kind of did this, but you can make it triangle, you can make it pointy, whatever you want to do. And you glue the back of that.
All the way up or just halfway?
Just halfway. And then it's going to go right inside.
Can it stick out a little bit or it's got to go on there?
Sure.
It can
Everybody's can be different. There are all kinds of different fish in the sea. Okay, so see his tongue or her tongue. Yay! Okay, now you can decide at this point if you want the head of your fish to stay pointy, or if you want it to be a little bit curvy, you can just take out a little bit of this. But if you want it to be pointy, like a shark, you can leave it pointy.
Mother and Ann's struggling with this part of it.
It's a little tricky, so you don't have to do this part if you don't want to, guys. You can leave it pointy. Then, the two googly eyes that are in your baggie, you're going to get ready for these. Now, this one, I put the eyes kind of high up, but you can put them anywhere on here you want. I know you guys like to put your eyes all over the place. So, we're going to put it, I'm going to put this one way down on the side. So you take your glue stick. Oh. And you put it on. You kind of have to press it and hold it. Oh. It's sticking in my fingers. And remember, these glue sticks dry clear, like in our classroom. So when it's all dry,
So even though it's goopy now,
it won't be
in a minute?
goopy. Well, it won't be goopy in about 30 minutes.
Okay.
And if you run out of your glue stick, you can always use tape. If you have some tape laying around the house, you can use tape. Oh, look, yay, we have 2, 3. Okay, now, Mother and Ann, if you can finish cutting your Jonah. So everybody at this time, you'll just cut him out like this.
I cut along the black line.
I did, just so he can fit, because everybody knows where Jonah has to go. Inside the
Fish's tummy. And
So.
it's in her mouth on the tongue.
This picture of Jonah is praying.
Because Jonah was a prophet and talked to God all the time.
Okay, so you'll fold over the little white piece that you left.
Oh.
I know, it's a little snug.
And I didn't leave much of a white piece.
That's okay. Yeah, make sure you leave a little bit of white piece down there when you're cutting it. And then you're gonna put your glue on that, and you know, you gotta get a lot of glue on this one. And then you just put him on the tongue, in the belly. And then he will be just like that. So he will be in the fish.
That bends. Isn't that cool?
Bends. It does all kind of, once it dries a little bit more, you can bend it even more. Just make sure you let it dry a little bit before you start bending it. So there you go, guys. You have your very own Jonah in here. And the whale, fish, shark, whatever you want to call it.
The big fish.
The big fish. And everybody's going to have different colors. And so when you get finished with your project, please have your mom or dad take a picture and send it to me or Mother Nan, and we'll make sure and post them so you get to see everybody's finished products. So I hope you enjoyed this craft today, and you'll get to hear all about why we're making Jonah and the whale when Mother Nan talks to you about the profits. Have a good day, guys.
Bye. It was fun.